What is up? Once again, my fellow epic gamers. Today, we're going to be talking about the Isle of Armor and whether or not you guys are as excited as I am about the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. I recently lost all of my data because I sold my newest Switch, and I forgot to put there's a fly in the office again. I forgot to put all the data back onto the old Switch before I sold it, so I lost everything except for my sword file, which was basically at the end of my sword Let's Play. So I don't really have anything, so I've been spending my off time getting everything caught up to where I was in Shield so that I can be ready for the DLC, because I was like on Bulbapedia, like, what the heck is on the Isle of Armor? Like, what am I gonna need to do? Is there gonna be a level cap or something like that? Is this gonna be like Iceborne? Is this gonna be like high rank and Monster Hunter? You know what I mean? Or Master Rank or whatever. So I thought I would just hop onto Bulbapedia and talk about some of the stuff that is going to be released as well. You know, obviously everybody's making this sort of video, but I wanted to know from you guys what you're most excited for in the Isle of Armor and in the future DLC. And do you think that the metagame is going to change? Obviously it is, but like in what way? You know what I mean? Don't be so generic. Let me know down in the comment section below. Just looking at Bulbapedia, we get characters. Mustard, Clara, and then Avery. Okay, that's fine. I already met the Slowpoke guy. And I think it's gonna be Galar Slowpoke and Galar Dustox based on the way that she looks. I don't know. There's gonna be a patch. We get Kubfu, Urshifu, and I don't know if we're gonna get Zerud or not. Which would be weird if they didn't give it to us in at least the Crown Tundra. But anyway, and then finally Galarian Slowpoke is going to be able to evolve into Galarian Slowbro. But we have to use an item. I don't know if it's going to be a trade or equip item or whatever. And then that got me thinking about Galarian Slowking. Is that going to be available in the Crown Tundra? It would only make sense because Crown, right? Slowking, Crown. So the Isle of Armor is going to be for Slowbro. So maybe since Galar Slowpoke seems to be more physically oriented, that might have something to do with like the name, the Isle of Armor, you know what I mean? And then the Crown Tundra Slowking. I don't know, I'm just trying to speculate a little bit. But anyway, so we get Psyduck, Golduck, regular Slowpoke, and regular Slowbro. Now this is one of the things that has always been throwing me off since before Sword and Shield, is just because the regular forms are included does not mean that they're not getting Galaran forms. So I would like to see Galar forms, obviously for all of these Pokemon, but I'd like to see Galarian Psyduck and Galarian Golduck. We already know we're getting Galarian Slowbro in addition to Galarian Slowpoke. I would love to see Galarian Magnemite and Magneton. I don't know what they would do, but they're returning, as well as Magnezone. Chansey, we're just going to brush over. Everyone's going to be using it. No one wants to talk about it. Horsey and Seadra, I'd really like to see Galar forms of them, but I just don't know what they would be. Marill, Azumarill, I think they should stay. I'd like to see Galarian Slowking. I'd like to see Galarian Kingdra, Blissey, Azurill, obviously, as well as Happiny, Magnezone. Zorua and Zoroark, I'd also like to see Galarian forms of them, maybe like a fighting, or maybe like switch it up and give them like fairy, or I don't know, electric, or I don't know. Larvesta and Volcarona, maybe, I don't know. And then we get the Talonflame line. Dedenne is a weird choice. We might get Galar Dedenne, just because it's so random to me. I mean, it might be a fan favorite Pika clone. And then we get Rockruff, Lycanroc, Midday, Night, and Day form, I think. What else? Blastoise, Venusaur, Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon get Gigantamax forms, which is awesome. Urshifu has 2 different Gigantamax forms based on which one it is, the water form or the evil form or something. I can't remember. Apricorns that's kind of exciting. Not as exciting as all the returning Pokemon and Gigantamax forms, in my opinion. New moves. I'm really excited for new moves. I haven't looked at the leak, but I know that a lot of people have made videos speculating on what the new moves are going to do. I have a few ideas, but I don't really care to do that sort of speculation because for me, it's kind of a stretch because it's just names, right? It's not like the typing of the thing. Some of the names like Grassy Glide, but you know, customization, that's cool. Restricted sparring, special battle feature in which participants are limited in the types of Pokemon they can use. Wow, that's cool. So we get another battle format. That's crazy. I didn't know about that part. What the heck? That's pretty cool. So again, Mustard is gonna be there. We get some new outfits. What else? The psychic guy, Avery, and then Clara. I don't know. I really do think that Clara is gonna have Galarian Dustox. Then Avery is either gonna have Galarian Slowbro or Slowking. And then people have also pointed out that he has little spoons on his hat. So it might be Galarian Alakazam, but it hasn't been teased or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe in the Crown Tundra. I don't know. Did you guys pre-order this? I don't think I pre-ordered it. I might actually pre-order it like after I'm done filming this video. I really would like to have all of the features. Where's the thing on the, man, there was a thing on the freaking, there it is on like the main expansion pass like landing page. It's crazy because Calyrex is going to be in the Crown Tundra, but they're already advertising it, so that's kind of crazy. And then also, one thing I wanted to talk about was the Isle of Armor, the little featurette that they show on the website. They show Lycanroc, Kingdra, Volcarona, Zorua, Dedenne, Azurill, Chansey, and Magnezone, right? And then for the Crown Tundra, they show Nidorino, Beldum, Aurorus, Cryogonal, Garchomp, Elekid, Crobat, and Celio. Now, what I have a little theory speculation that maybe the reason I would like this to be true, basically I would like this to be true. It's not like a theory, but it would be super cool if the reason why they mix up between evolved forms and unevolved forms is because the unevolved forms get Galarian evolutions, right? That would be super cool to me because, like, isn't it Coughing has the regular form and there's only Galarian Wheezing and regular Wheezing, but the baseline Coughing is just the same. So I think that would be like, what other Pokemon is like that? I can't think of another Pokemon that's like that. I mean, Galarian Zigzagoon is pretty different, and it's different typing and everything like that, but like Coughing is just regular Coughing, and then it can evolve into Galarian Wheezing. So I think, again, it's not like set in stone, and I'm only drawing off of the fact that this is how they're advertising, right? I would like to believe that the reason why they're showing some forms fully evolved and some forms not is the ones that are not fully evolved are getting Galar forms, right? So potentially Galarian Blissey, potentially Galarian Marill, Azumarill, Zoroark, potentially Metagross, Nidoking, Electabuzz, and Walrein. Because like those are the ones that are unevolved. But I mean, I don't know. It does say on Bulbapedia the whole list of Pokemon that are returning, but like, I'm not dissing Bulbapedia, but like, where did they, like, I'd be interested to see where they got that information and whether it's confirmed, like over 100, because the returning Pokemon section says over 100 old Pokemon will become available in Pokemon Sword and Shield with the release of Armor. These include, and then they list them. But how do they know that? Were they expressly told somewhere, like by some sort of media outlet or an article or leaks or something like that? Or are they saying, oh, because, we saw a, you know, a Kingdra there, that means, you know, these, well, that doesn't make sense. That was a stupid example. Oh, we saw a Horsey. That means that Seadra and Kingdra are going to be there, like in the normal forms. Or we saw Psyduck, so we're getting Golduck. Or could it be that those Pokemon are not returning and only the Galar forms? Well, that's stupid too, because you can't just have only the Galar forms, because they always release both. Because if you breed it with the normal one, then you get like the normal version, or the Kanto version, or the non-regional variant. I guess we could call it standard form. Anyway, what Pokemon are you guys most excited for? I think I'm really super duper excited for Magneton line. I want to see what Galar and Slowbro looks like, and I want to see if it's physical. Physical water psychic might be really cool. I'm excited for Kingdra. And that's pretty much it. Talonflame is going to be really brutal because of Gale Wings, and everyone's going to hate it. Priority Tailwind, Priority Max Airstream, that sucks. That really sucks. And then Dynamax Blissey, dude. Or Gigantamax Blissey if they give it a Gigantamax form, which I hope they do not. But I mean, like Kingler got a Gigantamax form, you know. I love Machamp, but Machamp got a Gigantamax form. Why? No one knows, but you know. But I'm very excited. It's tomorrow, right? Today's June 1st, so June 2nd. For me, I think it's gonna be like 7 in the morning Central Time, so I'm probably gonna miss it. I might upload a video of my live reaction. But, you know, all the big Pokemon YouTubers, Pokemon content creators, whatever you want to call them, are going to be like freaking streaming it and have all of the viewership. And I'll try. I'll do it too, but I'm not going to bother trying to compete with everyone doing, welcome back, Isle of Armor, live reaction stream. You know, I'm not, you know, I don't know. I don't really care for doing stuff like that. I try and do new stuff, like when super duper new stuff is coming out. But you know, it's gonna be fine. I'm really super duper excited. Are you guys excited? I hope you are. Did you pre-order it? I'm gonna pre-order it like right now as soon as I'm done finishing the video. Anywho, I love you guys. Sorry I, you know, didn't make a more like flashy video. I just couldn't be bothered today. I did a bunch of different stuff that ended up like not being done in time, and I wanted to freaking just get a video out, you know? It's one of those days, dude. It's one of those days. I wasn't in the mood because everything that's going on in the world, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna put a video out because I need to be consistent. So here we are. Anyway, your daily Pokemon content video from me. Anyway, thanks so much, you guys. If you like this video, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe to get updates on all of my newest content drops. Consider subscribing, for real. It's a free way to support me and my channel and help me out. Let me know that what I'm doing is enjoyed, because that's why I do it. I like sharing it with you guys and knowing that you are enjoying the content that I am putting out. So anyway, you guys have been great. I have been the Danger Moss, and I will see you next time. Bye.